Cool. We should probably go see the Kangs. Let's do that. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, I went the wrong way. Freeside's this way. That's the way we're gonna go, because we need to talk to the Kangs. See what the Kangs have for us. There's the Freeside. Oh, I probably could have just walked through the caravan like a smart person. Not like a dummy can go around. Oh well. What can you do? Onward to the Kings.
Hi.
Bye. Okay, there's Mr. Funky Meat Man. There's where the followers of the apocalypse are. Wait, the followers of the apocalypse? Have I talked to them yet? I should talk to them and see if they have stuff for me to do. Hey, do you have a name? No, you're just a guard. How about you? Name? No. Name? No.
Howdy.
Howdy. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
No. What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day.
Oh.
They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
You are probably right. I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's not creepy at all. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You're dirty.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Time you enjoy wasting isn't wasted time.
Good point.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Ooh. What about the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
How about Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot. I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry, robotics to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
Not very nice. How about the followers of the apocalypse, your current employers?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Huh. The Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know?
Let's see what else you've got. Any advice to share?
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Oh, nice. All right, goodbye.
See ya.
I think I know what she's for, but we're not there yet. You.
Hello.
Oh, here's the regular doctor. Gambler. Gambler. Followers guard. Is there nobody here to give me quests? I could have swore there were quests in here. There we go. Arcade Ganon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that the Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course.
Oh.
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Knee-high what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
All right,
Certainly.
What else can we talk about? Why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Liar. Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
I'm going after a man named Benny.
Pulling bullets out of a vengeance-crazed drifter is truly a noble step up from tending to the downtrodden of...
Whatever.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus. See you around.
Bye. Okay, let's find the spiky-haired lady in the lab coat. You are not... Oh, that's Roy. Barris and Wayne. I have a feeling they will be important at some point. But... where is... Who are you?
Hello.
You're just a guard. Are you? No, you're just a doctor. Where?
Hello.
Where? Nope, you're just a regular doctor. Boo. Maybe it's that door over there that I saw. Are you a real door? Yes. Okay. There we go. Hello? Hello? There she is. Okay, can I? All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm detected. I gotta wait till she's not here. Daytime. I'm coming back
Are
for
you
you.
here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Oh, I guess I'm going to have to see the Kings after all. What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
I've heard that. What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of
Like
iniquity.
I don't know.
The
Wink,
Garretts
wink.
do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Everything. Things seem pretty rough here in
More
Freeside.
than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
That's where I'm heading. I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
I'd like to
What
talk
do you
about
wanna talk
something
about?
else. What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Let's talk
What do
about
you wanna
something
talk
else, and let's get out of here. Alright, looks like we are still headed to Freeside. Let's go. I guess maybe we'll go to the Wrangler and wait on the Kings? That's the way we want to go. Ooh. First we gotta make something. Okay. Just in case, because you know. Where? Hi. So long. Bye. See ya. Freeside. There's the Kangs, but we're not going to the Kangs. Just yet.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
That's where I'm going. I probably should have talked to them first. But I didn't. Okay. Mr. Garrett.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables. And
Boo.
stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Do you have any work that needs done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers.
Gross.
If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
I know someone.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker. Someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
I think I know him
And
too.
then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I expect 100 caps minimum.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Yeah. Any Wang Dang Atomic Tango? Any idea where I should look for a sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Goodbye.
Later.
Let's see if I can find the two I'm looking for. We need Bronte. Where are you? You're a dealer. Gambler, gambler, gambler. Cashier. Well, where are they? Oh. Hadrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
You're ugly.
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself as it is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Thanks. But that's not why I'm
What?
here.
You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state, they can't be paying you
Okay,
much.
I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Fine.
Yeah, go on.
What?
Scram.
Okay, so you
Hello?
are Jameson. I've already dealt with you. Open. Oh. Oh, that's an up and down. Okay. Down. Ooh. Hello? Oh, nope. Oh, is this the same? Did I somehow? Okay, try that again. Up. And then maybe up. Oh, well, there's more doors. Ah, no. Crap. Hello? 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 People, I'm... Oh! Ooh, thank goodness nobody saw me. Ooh, ooh, that would have been bad. Okay, there's an up. Ah, boo. Okay, I don't know where those guys are. So I guess we're gonna go after... the Suave. I think this wasn't the Suave guy down here.
Hey,
to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon.
I think.